Okay, so this is the second test here. I don't know what the deal is. Let's one catching. Let's strike the moon. Yeah. Okay. So is this funny? We had the previous stream, but that one crashed. Hey, hey, hey! Hello, hello. Okay, so how's it going? Okay, so I don't know how well it's gonna do. I'm just in a slightly different spot. I've been wandering around my laptop here, so hopefully we find a pretty good spot before we do our real stream in another day or so, or maybe even later today. We'll see. So I'm finally on California time. I'm in United States time, so this actually makes it a lot easier because often I'm streaming at weird hours when I'm in Australia. Audio is a bit crackly. Okay. I'm wondering if I should get a different source. So that, is the audio kind of bad, or is the bit rate kind of bad on the audio? Okay. Anyway, how's everyone doing? How are you all doing? Have you guys beat the new Zelda? Is that oh man, I haven't even. I was on the plane and I let somebody play my Zelda on my Switch, but I didn't even have time. My Tears of the Kingdom. So I've had some friends. They played some of my Tears of Kingdom save files. Someone on the plane played about 2 hours. Hey, Congress, you got a job recently. Nice. Congratulations. What sort of job are you doing now? I thought. I hear you, man. You know what? You just gotta hang in there. Oh, you just gotta hang in there. Rest when you can. Stay hydrated, you know, and find time to enjoy your time. Yeah, you just gotta find time, however you can, which is pretty hypocritical coming from me, but that was close. Just find time to enjoy your day a little bit, you know. There's got to be something in your day that you enjoy, and even if you're really tired, that'll kind of help make it feel worth it, you know. Okay, so here we go. That was real close. All right, we're good. We're making progress here, just a little bit at a time. I was worried I was going to hit that guy. No. Okay. I like to use this down here just professionally. Worried about that guy and checkpoint. Okay. Okay. So I'm enjoying my Earl Grey tea out of actually my Thorfall's Dusty Cactus. Nice. Go outside a bit. Yeah, well, I'm happy to be outside. Funny because my brother is staying over for a week or two. Oh, nice. Real nice. Working at a dollar store. Man, I love going to a dollar store. I love finding all the stuff you can get there. Often, I find like you'll find stuff at a dollar store that you won't find at other shops. So, and sometimes if I just need a snack out, man, you can find snacks at a dollar store that you know, sometimes you won't even find them at other shops, or the prices are ridiculous. My snacking days, you know, I've calmed down a little bit. I was a bit wild when it came to snacking when I was younger, but these days I'm a bit more responsible when it comes to snacking. You know. Ow. Yeah. Of course I put stuff like in there. Of course I don't remember where I put all that stuff. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go over that guy. Okay. Doing 1 month of touch grass. Is that like a weed reference or something? I don't know. I've been out of the United States for a while now. Oh, okay. I'm gonna play it safe here. Touching grass. That's like a weed thing, right? I don't understand young hip people culture. Am I gonna make it? Yeah. No. Oh, that was close. No. Why would I put that there? Why would I put that there? Oh, it was so close. Nukatha, hey, how's it going? I haven't checked in a while. Any hope for 3DS Wii U updates in the future? So I need to do a video to explain the situation on that, because I've done the updates and the work for those games, but Nintendo has changed their policy, and they advised me ahead of time, but I didn't fully know the situation until it was really late in the game. So I don't actually physically know how to roll out my updates because they changed the policy. So before, I just do a blanket update the whole game on the 3DS. But the policy has changed now, so it has to be a patch file. And I don't actually know how to do a patch file. So this isn't Nintendo's fault. This is my fault, my situation. But I don't know how to create a patch, especially using Unity. And it's really tough getting the information for that, particularly because Unity was already a challenge to work with anyway. So I don't actually know how to make Unity pop out a patch file. I can pop out an update build. So I've done the work for those games, but we're still working out with Nintendo, like how can I actually physically roll these updates out in a patch file? So I'm working on that now, and then we're hoping it's physically possible, but I don't actually, like, I still haven't been able to physically get those things out. Like, I've created all the updates and everything, so unfortunately I hate this level. Shooting down new coffin? No, you can always shoot. Yeah, just push the direction, and you can shoot whichever way you want. That was my fault. Yeah, I have no idea if there's a good lead, but William Kage may be a good person to talk to. He's working on late updates too. Yeah, I keep in touch with him. He's very cool. But it's like, well, I don't want to bother him. Obviously, he's very busy with his own things. I'm not going to bother him with my sort of stuff, you know. So I'm still trying to figure it out. And I'm really hoping, because I've done the work and I'd really like to get it rolled out. And I want to roll out the Ghoul Busters, Frontier Busters update. I still need a bit more work because I need to port stuff forward. No. I need to port stuff, so I work on the 3DS version, and then I port it forward to the Switch version for Ghoul Busters, so I still need to do forward porting on that. Yeah. And right now I'm just finishing the Guardians and Metal Exterminators still. I'm, overhauling everything. So I haven't been able to get as much work hours on that. I've been spending time with family and friends and whatnot. So, but I'll get to that. But at the end of July, I'm going back to Australia. Ow! Oh, come on! What am I doing? I know I'm doing this wrong. I don't have to be doing this wrong. I'm just doing it wrong again and again. Yeah, and then I'll be going back, but I won't be working 130 hours a week. I'll probably be working between 90 and 100, and I can still get a significant amount of work done with a kind of weekly schedule. I should have rushed it. I shouldn't have rushed it. So, yeah, I won't be doing 130 anymore. You. I didn't. Okay, I'm getting flustered. That's the thing. You got to keep your cool. That's the trick. Yeah, I'm waiting. Kept my cool. I'm gonna make it this time. I know that spiky dude is right there. Yeah, nailed it. Whoop. Nailed it. Piece of cake. That guy's coming up. I'm gonna turn this track up. This is catching up on love. I actually really enjoyed riding filming this one. Okay, there's a dude below me. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. Yep, nailed it. Clear that guy out. It's okay. Kage is pretty chill. The two of you are basically the last two standing for development on it. Yeah, it's just us. I'm going to look in the background while I work. Good luck on this level. Yeah, cool. Yeah, cool. I'm just going to keep testing the stability. I want that. Give me that. I'm going to keep testing the stability for probably 10-15 more minutes, and then I'll block out here. And I need to prepare for an upcoming stream. I'm going to be sculpting, and hopefully it's no. Hopefully it stays stable. Ooh, okay. Johnny's Town. Oh yeah, Johnny's Town is going to be for an upcoming Silver Falls game. So it's not going to be in Guardians and Metal Exterminators. I may be using Johnny's Town for Space Takers. So I've sort of lined it up for that, and then we'll just... I see how it fits in once the product is more complete, and I can get an overall vibe for the complete package and see how that works. So we'll see if Johnny's Town fits in. Yeah, this is catching up on love. That's right. You got it. You got it. Starling. Oh, okay. So there's actually a secret here. How are my audio levels? Has the audio level been good? Okay, so there's a secret here. If you stand in this particular campsite, if you stand on Starlin and jump on his head 666 times, it'll open a secret level where everything is backwards and upside down, and you're standing on the roof. But you have to jump on his head. But it has to be short hop ground cancel. Short hop ground cancel there, and then you sort of got to wobble and Z-slide into it, you know? So, yeah, keep trying that, you know, 666 times. Yeah, it's a low bit rate, so I'm gonna swap over. I'm gonna put on, okay, I'm gonna try a different hotspot here. I don't know if that's gonna end up, like, costing me a huge amount of money or whatnot. Let's go ahead and see. So I'm gonna swap over now and we'll see what happens to the quality. All right, here we go. Since we're testing. So let's all enjoy a drink from our Silver Falls Dusty Cactus Bar and Grill glasses here. Okay, so I'm not seeing my hotspot. Where is it? Okay. I'm not seeing it. That's weird. That's real weird. Okay, we're probably gonna get disconnected and then we'll reconnect. Okay, so we'll be back in a second. Back on the air now, right? Okay, did the link I sent in chat show up, or did censor block it? Yeah, okay. So I don't see a link. So it seems they didn't. Okay, so it says low bit rate, right? How does it look to you guys? Dreams team, all right. Oh, I got an RC chopper. Nice. That's one of my favorite items. That and the balloon. Okay. So it says the stream's current bitrate is lower than recommended. Well, too bad. How does it sound? Does it sound any better? I bet this is wreaking havoc data use. So we'll see what happens here. I kind of like, see, this is where I like to swap over to, this is where I like to swap over to Starlin, because Starlin can get rid of those, the balloons, those balloons that vomit are really problematic for Atticus. So, at this level, I prefer to be Starlin. Plus, the faster ground speed is really helpful. Okay. No? All right, so okay, that's great. Okay, Nukatha, so he is working on patches and whatnot. Yeah, I'm still working on how to actually physically do it. So, and again, that's not Nintendo's fault. That's totally my deal, and it's a challenge working on those because it's they're not exactly built into. I can't just push a button in my development environment and make it happen. So it's going to take a fair bit of work. But the option is still open to us as long as I can figure it out, sort of thing. Anyway, the audio all right? Let me know how the audio is here. We're a little crunchy on the bit rate, aren't we? I think we are a little crunchy. So I need to see how much data this is. Get killed here. Okay, but we're not cutting out at least, right? For the most part. Anyway. Oh! Having said that, okay, just jittered a bit. So it's a little spotty, but it seems to work. Okay? So we could potentially do a live stream. Either method works, so I've got a backup connection drops out. Okay? Alright everyone. Well, it's been good catching up for a little bit. I'm going to try to prepare that L block here. Alright. I'm gonna jump real good. Jump real good. Jump real good. Oh. This level. Yeah, I'm gonna go prepare for the stream that's coming up. It's either gonna be later today or tomorrow. I'll be doing sculpting, and then at some point we'll be doing rigging as well. Okay, this seems to be working out. This seems to be fine, I guess. I'm going to let the music run a little bit so you guys can enjoy hearing the music a little bit more. Then I'll prepare for the upcoming stream. Yeah, thanks, Jonathan. It's great to hear from all of you, great to chat, and I'll give more warning. This was just a test stream to make her physically work. Okay. So, yeah, here we go. There's that thing. You know what I've been doing while recording the guitar parts to this music? What I've been doing is I just take the hair tie off and just sort of rock out, because it's 80s. It's 80s power rock and whatnot. So, yeah, and that helps the music have more power. So, if I didn't grow my hair out, the soundtrack wouldn't be as good. Hey Jose, how's it going? I'll let the track play. Yeah, hey, good to see you, Jose. So, the music that we're listening to is from the extended soundtrack to Guardians and Metal Exterminators that's coming to the Switch. So I did a bunch of new tracks, and yeah, and then when I launch that game on the Switch, I'll also have the soundtrack, the full soundtrack available online, and you'll be able to download the MP3s and put them on your Zune or your iRiver, whatever you want, you know. Anyway, and this is the one track, you know, this is sort of like the Monsters track that we're listening to. I'll turn the volume up and then you can hear it. So this is the track where it's kind of like a, it's not like a played by an 80s rock band. This is sort of like monster music. I'll turn it. I'd love to get a Zune if it were possible to have more storage. I had an iRiver. And you could load Flash games on there, like SWF files or whatever they were. I thought that was pretty cool. Had a little touch screen and everything. So I'll definitely get the soundtrack too. Spent hours listening to the songs. And yeah, hey, I'm glad you enjoyed that. I always try to push myself as a composer and a performer to just keep. If I'm doing a soundtrack, I just want to make it, you know, even better than the last game. And Face Takers, I'm still adjusting to the style of the music in that. It's going to be swampy, a lot of slide guitar, lap steel and whatnot. So I'm still, I need to level up my abilities with that before I can really create the music that I have in mind. So I think a couple weeks and I'll be ready to really get the soundtrack down for Face Takers. It's going to sound different from the other games, but it'll still feel like Silver Falls. I'm doing my best to make something interesting. Anyway, hey, it's been great. I'm going to prepare for the proper stream now. This was our test stream, just to make sure everything works all right. I have a backup streaming source if the other one fails. So I'll be sculpting monsters probably later today or tomorrow. We'll see. I'll make an alert online. Okay. So thanks for hanging out, everyone. Take care. Probably see you in a couple hours, maybe 5 hours or so. We'll see. I'm not sure. I'll make an announcement if I know. All right. Good to see you, everyone. Take care. Thanks for helping me test the stream. I appreciate it. I'll see you around.